Hello, this is Marvin Schwartz. I'm Marv's Fixit shop, and I'm walking in this old building that I recently purchased, and I just wanted to show you a little bit of some of the progress that we've made on it in the cleanup efforts. And I'm gonna turn this around and let you see what we've done. Well, maybe I can do it like this better, but there's the building. You can see all the areas there. It's really coming along. We still have several bays that need cleaned. This one especially, we got water down in there that is puddling, but you can see all the little holes and all the crevices. And it's just really something to see this come together as far as the cleanup efforts. This building was full of stuff, and I'm going to show you that pile here in just a little bit. And when I was a kid, this building was a lumberyard. And as a kid, probably 10, 12 years old, I'd walk through here and there'd be lumber stacked on each side. And it was just very interesting to see and be part of that as a kid, and now actually owning the building and trying to bring it back to life. There's a lot of fixing that's going to have to take place here in the future, but the bare bones, as I call it, is in good shape. You can see we got a really nice electrical panel here, so we've got plenty of juice. And I'd mentioned a while back, by the way, this is going to be an uncut video. So I mentioned a while ago that this right here is going to be, I know, and it's not worth saving. I get it. But take a look at that old Flathead 6. If you know what it is, comment below, let me know what that is. But I'm going to get that thing, or at least try to get that thing to fire. It's if it's not locked up too bad. The first flathead I ever worked on was an old Model A. I was 18 years old, had an old junk Model A. I took it apart, rebuilt the motor on my kitchen table. So I've been tinkering around with this stuff for a long time. Got a couple other projects in here I'm going to look at. As you see that old Red Ryder wagon back there, I'm going to bring that thing back to life and make some kid happy. And then there's an old lawnmower here too that I don't know, it's not worth much, but I'm going to get that thing running if it will, or try to. I don't know if I can or not, but we'll try. There was somebody living in this building. They're not allowed to live in here, but he was, so I'm not sure what we're going to do with that space there. Just a couple of things. These bays will turn into, hopefully, place where we can store stuff for people if they want it. But I want to show you the steel that we've pulled out of here. This pile right here is all steel. And I got a guy that's going to drop a dumpster off, and I'm going to use my F185 Bobcat to load it. I'm going to get a bucket, a demolition bucket. But this is what I want to show you and what I wanted to bring to you today. And I'll tell you what, it's going to take a lot of effort, but look at this mountain of trash that we have accumulated. That is huge. I don't know if you can see it or not, but just take a look at that. It's a lot of trash. And one other area, one other area I want to show you. It's dark in here. I'll turn the lights on. Hopefully you'll be able to see. But the guy that was in this building did automotive work, restoration, and this was his paint booth. And he has an exhaust fan down there at the end that brought it out, but you can see the mold back there in the corner. We'll get that all torn out and fixed. Probably have to, I don't know what we'll have to do yet. It's not toxic mold, but it needs to be dried up and taken care of. And this, it's just something else. But has an overhead door. You can see that comes down. Probably had fans or louvers or vents in there to suck through. But to give you an idea of the length of this building, it's 16,800 square feet. This part that I'm standing in right now is a lot taller. It's a newer addition that was put onto the old lumberyard. I'm not even sure what size it is, but it's pretty good size. I'll have to measure to see. I don't know. But again, as I said, I'm bringing you an uncut version of what I'm doing in this building. I showed you this the other day in a previous video, but there's where we're getting most of our moisture. And believe it or not, I know how to repair all that stuff. That's actually my expertise. Construction. I've been part of construction world since I've been 13 years old. And, you know, our heritage and the way I was brought up, we were taught to start working at a young age. So, yeah, I can fix all that. It's snowing here in Indiana today. We're supposed to be getting some more snow. The temperature's very cold. And hopefully it won't be too bad. Here's another area you can see when they're buttoned up and the roof isn't leaking. Nice areas. And we'll make nice storage areas for boats, automobiles, campers, and that. Plenty of ceiling height to back in there. It's just, that's the west side of the building, and that's where we got most of it. That's in pretty decent shape. It's just the east side over here that was neglected. And hopefully in the next few months as I work on this, I'll be able to record some of it. I was in here for 2 days. I was in here on the 1st of January and then also on the 2nd and now the 3rd. I came here to get my skid loader and drive it up to the old hardware that I'm part of and manage and to unload our truck today. But there again, there's the rubbish. Now I leave you with this. If you like videos like this, I would suggest that you watch this right here. And you'll know more about me and my channel. I hope you watch, like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and all of that so that you know when my videos are coming up. Can it be fixed? Sure it can. Can you fix it? You're darn right you can fix it. Until the next one.